So welcome back to a new video. As you can see in the title, we have two new Civic, not new, beat up Civic. One is more beat up than the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna just go through very quick what is wrong with those two cars, because we're actually gonna start to modify those cars immediately in this video. Yeah, we have some modifications we're gonna do with the cars. So yeah, let's look into the cars. So here, the red one is my car, and the things that are wrong with this car is actually, nothing is actually wrong with it. It drives very well, but it looks like shit. So one of the things is it has rust. The side skirts looks terrible. I have some dents in both fenders in the front. I have a dent in the hood. And I also have extremely terrible wheels. But yeah, it is the winter wheels tires, and I also have a small scratch in my front too here. Also, I had an extremely small steering wheel before, so it was terrible to drive in a high speed. I can clip in it here and explain why. So one of the, it's not really an issue, but I really hate this steering wheel because it's way too small, and when you drive over like 100 kilometers an hour, it doesn't feel stable at all. So that's one thing I have to change for this car. So back to the car, and on the inside, it looks pretty decent. I mean, this is obviously broken on like all the Civics in the world, but overall it looks pretty nice, and the interior is complete. I have electric side mirrors, I have electric windows. I don't have the sunroof, sadly. So, and it's also automatic. I know, for some reason I always buy the automatic ones. So let's go over to the other car. This is my friend's car. He bought this before I bought the red one, and it has terrible wide body. It's not even a kit, it's just over fenders, and looks terrible. He also has rust. He's missing a panel, what is it called, trim. He doesn't have electric mirrors. He has a electric sunroof though, that's very nice. They have cut out the fenders. It looks shit. He also have a dent in the same area as me. And the wheels looks terrible. Everything is just terrible on this car. Wait, I'm gonna get the key. So here's the key, and one of the problem with this car is it doesn't unlock. Oh, no. I got it. And yeah, you can't close the door. Really, look. That's one of the problems. But it looks more racy than mine does, and it has a manual transmission, so that's very nice. But yeah, it still looks the same on the seat. It's dirty, it looks just bad at the moment. But like I said, we bought those because they're fun, a little bit for like the memes, and those cars doesn't gonna be like a show car. Those cars just gonna be like race cars, like Candio racers, at least mine. But yeah, we have some plans for it, so just enjoy the video. Another thing I got with my car that my friend didn't get when he bought it, I got the door sill for both sides, and also the back quarter panel, so I can actually fix the rust. Doesn't even have to buy the things. And this is also two things we're gonna install in my car. But yeah, we're also gonna build like exhaust for both of the cars, so it's gonna happen a lot in this video. I also got a set of wheels. They are not beautiful, they are kind of ugly. My plan for the wheels is probably to try to remove the black spray color and sell those and buy other wheels. So as I said earlier in the video, this car sounds way too loud. So we have been shopping for some new end pipes and also a muffler.
Small.
Yeah, a very small muffler. It's not big at all. So the first mission on this car is to make it more comfortable to drive when it comes to the sound. So we're gonna try to, or my friend Jonathan is gonna try to weld the end pipe so it sounds more acceptable when you drive. Because try to. We don't know how to. Yeah, we don't know yet how much difference it's gonna make, but I have a video like before how it sounds and we're gonna compare it. So hopefully it's gonna be a good result. This is gonna be like the end results of the exhaust pipe, like the end pipes. And we have tested this, it sounds way better. And yeah, it looks a bit rough, I know, but keep in mind, it's for a very rough car and very cheap car. So like all the piping and like sound dampening is like, what was it, like 45 euro or like around
45 euros.
Yeah, 45 euro or like $50 if you live in America.
Yeah, and it's welded with a $200 welder as well, so it's not that good. It's good enough for this car. It's a shit box. So
Exactly, it's a shit box, so it doesn't gonna look perfect. So keep that in mind. So now we're just gonna install it, and we're also gonna cut like the end pipe so it doesn't stick out that much.
It's gonna stick out.
Yeah, but
Glass pipes.
A little bit. So one of the upgrades we're gonna do today is the speakers, because the speakers is extremely old and it looks like trash, even if they are a really good, pretty good brand. And I had those laying around because I use exactly the same for my E36 and are the same size. So we're just gonna plug in those in the doors. And yeah, it's just plug and play because they have the connectors.
And the size also.
And you have this. And the size is 5.25. So yeah, it's just plug and play.
That's for original though.
Yeah, original speakers. This is not upgraded.
You can fit a small 6.5 if it's not too large, so the window will catch on it.
Yeah, because this gonna hit your window if it's too big.
But you can fit a small one, 6.5, so
yeah,
it's good.
It's very good. So we're also gonna put some sound dampening around here before we put it back. One thing that is so amazing with those cars is you only have to remove this plastic trim to just change the speakers. You doesn't have to remove the whole door, and that's our goated. I mean,
Honda is amazing.
Yeah, Honda is amazing. Especially, I don't know if it is like that on like all Civics, but these models are so amazing because they're so simple.
And cheap.
Yeah, cheap and simple. I really understand why people like those cars. They're just amazing. Fast, fun, cheap, reliable.
Drives great in corners.
Yeah, they're great.
Amazing stands, good looks, fucking great headlights.
Yeah.
Perfect. Only thing missing is AC in this one.
Yeah, I don't know even if they had options with AC.
Yeah.
They had, so yeah. 4 people bought them without AC, I guess. So here's the mock-up with the sound damping silencer for exhaust. So we have redone this turn here So yeah, this is how it's gonna look like. Now it's just the end pipe left to do.
My shit MIG welds.
It's enough for a Civic.
It's a fast job.
Yeah, it's a fast job. This probably not gonna be permanent, but this gonna be more comfortable to drive.
It's a 5-minute exhaust job.
Yeah, 5 minutes exhaust job, and it's just so I can drive this every day without getting deaf. So the end pipe is done. I went for the same length as my friend has out there. So, but mine is bigger. That's the only bit different. But
Half an inch.
yeah, half an inch bigger. So it's not much, but it's something. So let's check the before. So we did a test drive with the car, and it's still too loud. So we bought another one to put in the middle, because under, yeah, it's too high pitch. Under here you can see it's a straight pipe the whole way, and I'm probably gonna get some hate for removing it, but I actually want to drive this more comfortable. So yeah, it's a daily, and I wanna remove the high pitch. And for all those Honda boys that say, oh, you should drive the straight pipe, fuck you. I do what I want with my Honda. So that's the plan now, to remove that straight pipe and just weld on that. So this is when we have installed like both of the sound damping muffler to the car, so it sounds darker and better. So the next beater just rolled into the garage, and the plan today is to fix his subwoofer, because this is what is it called in English? Broken? Yeah, broken. We call it sprängd in Swedish. It's like
Blown up.
blown up. Yeah, it's blown up.
Listen.
Yeah, you hear how bad it is. So he has a new one, the same size,
I got it for...
and the door is locked.
I traded it, so I didn't pay one fucking single krone for this.
Yeah, so here it is. So we're gonna try to fit this to this box, because we got this box with the car, so like, why not? I mean, it's nothing wrong with the box. Oh yeah, he traded the subwoofer for those.
Four of those.
Yeah, 4 of those circles. Yeah, so that's kind of mad. But yeah, that's the thing we're gonna do now. And I didn't show you before, but I installed my subwoofer from my E36 in mine. I'm gonna show you later in the video how it sounds. It sounds really good, actually. This is probably the best thing about this garage. I mean, look at this room. It's like a nice living room. Don't worry, I don't gonna show your face. He's very dirty, that's why he doesn't want to show. But I'm sitting here watching some wheels. Yeah, I'm watching wheels at Alibaba for my Civic. Don't hate, I'm poor. I have some Red Bull, I have cookies, candy, and he building his subwoofer here. So yeah, and the reason why we are inside here is a lot of metal dust outside. So here is a giga magnet. That's why. So yeah, the progress so far. So it's the next day after we fixed the exhaust on this car. So the next upgrade is air intake. So I bought this pipe for like 10 bucks, and also bought this sports filter.
It's shit, but...
Yeah, it's shit. It's cheap. It's like from our local...
What do you call it?
Yeah, what's it called?
Like Harbor Freight or something.
Yeah, something like that. It calls Biltema in Swedish. It's like... It's maybe like Best Buy in America, maybe?
It's good enough. It's 90 horsepower, this car. It's not...
Yeah, so this gonna add hopefully around 10 or 5 horsepower.
Or 3.
Or 3. We don't know yet. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna remove the old shit here.
The old pieces of trash.
Yeah.
Clean it up.
Remove this box, also the intake here. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the after. So final reveal. Whoa, it's done. Yeah, so looks much cleaner now and match the car.
Shitbox is fast.
Yeah, shitbox is fast now. So kinda. Hopefully a little bit faster. And we also deleted some random cables. It didn't do anything. We actually tested like everything in the car and it still worked. So a little bit cleaner. So that's gonna be everything for this video. I have a lot of new parts too for my Honda Civic, and so I think the next video or the next video after that's gonna be more about our Honda Civics, and somewhere between it's gonna come out a video about rust repairing. So don't forget to subscribe.